forgiving. Like,
talk about that. Where was you at when you wrote that? Who made
like,
you write? Not who, but like, what was the situation that made you write that?
The situation is cause like, for me, like.
You gotta tell him. We gotta take a shot. Pour up the shot, Shane, just in case. You gotta pour up the shot for this.
Cause it's like, feel me, like, females be doing the most, like, you ever, like, female, I feel like some females just be doing the most for no reason, bro. Like, everything could be cool, but you just, like you be doing the most, like, bro.
What's doing the most to you?
Breathing. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. But nah, like, feel me, like, we could be cool, and then you might feel a way about something that, like, oh, like, something petty, like, let's say your friend, or, like, your friend might have sold me somewhere, or something like that, or your friend might have said something about me, or let's say, like, let's say if, I give you a real life situation, okay, cool. So, you know my intentions, and beef about something. So, like, let's say, like, I had a show one time, and I don't know. So, like, let's say,
fucking
right.
like,
yeah, we here. Take a shot, bro. Take a shot, bro. Right, we gotta get my way up.
Alright, so.
Let's talk about it, bro. Get into it.
Yeah. Alright. So, let's say, like, I'm next to you, right? Next to you. And a girl, she touching me, right? Girl on my shoulder, and I'm still talking to you. Like, if I say I ain't notice it, I ain't notice it. Like, what person in their right mind is gonna let another girl like rub on them or something like that?
Was you
like
lit?
Girl next to me. This was right before the show that I had on my thing.
Now I'm saying, was you lit? Like, was you? Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. When you say that to me, I notice anybody touching me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I didn't know. It's not even the fact that, like, alright. So I had a note. Like, nah, like, I didn't even, because she said it happened, and I didn't realize that it happened. So, it's like this, right? So, before that situation happened, I had a nosebleed. And this was right before my show. And before that show, that day, put yourself in my shoe. That day, I had a show, right? That's the one when I was doing, like, this, like, yeah, but I had a show that day. And, right before the show, it was like 15 minutes before the show. But before that, that day, that week, I was like, I lost my voice, and I was kind of sick, right? Mm-hmm. So, leading up to the show, you losing your voice, you kind of sick. You don't think you want to have that on your mind? Like, damn, how am I going to be able to perform my songs and then cough? That's terrible, right? Like, that's terrible, right? So then 15 minutes before the show, I'm feeling fine, whatever, right? I have a nosebleed. 15 minutes before the show, I have a nosebleed. So I'm like, what the hell? So, me and Shorty, she was like,
some random shit, you just be having that?
I mean, like when I was younger, I had to get the things burnt. That's whatever. So, I had a nosebleed, whatever. Shorty's there, the girls with me. She's like, oh, you straight, whatever, right? So then I leave, and it's another person. I'm cool with her. I don't see anything on her. I think she like, I zoned out. So I'm like, she probably feel me like, damn, like, why you, bro? And it's like, why you keep bringing that up? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. If a situation like that happened to me, I would feel the same type of way. I'm keeping being like, I feel you, but it's all about intent. Like, if you know me and my intentions wasn't to make you look crazy. Like, come on, bro.
What if it was flipped, right? And that was you, and then some nigga was rubbing on your girl like that, and you peeped that, and she told you, you know my intent.
Peep this, right?
Peep
this, right? She don't do music.
Oh.
Nah, but for real. So, like, let's say if a dude, let's say a dude rubbed on the shoulder or something like that. First of all, a dude rubbing on a girl rubbing on a guy's chest, and a dude rubbing on a girl's chest, it's totally different. Right? She got boobs, bro. But nah, for real. So like, the difference is like, let's say it's something like that happened, right?
Wait, so wait, I thought, just to clarify, when you said rubbing, I thought she was rubbing on your shoulder type shit, because she was rubbing on your shoulder.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even realize, like, I didn't realize anything, like, any of that was happening. That's why I said, like,
right,
if
so
it was reversed, I probably would have felt a certain type of way too. But I'd have been like, I probably would have did something like she good. Like, I got her, she good. I appreciate you,
okay.
She good.
But if your shorty would have did that at your show, would you feel like she was OD?
I mean, like, if it was done respectfully, like, it can, like, come on, like, you can respectfully put your foot down. You can, everybody, you can, like, there's earthquakes that we don't even feel. You get what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
So you can respectfully put your foot down without tearing shit down.
How? Give me an example.
So, like, let's say if,
in that situation, how would you respectfully have put your foot down? If she did it to you, and
if she did that to me, like,
and you was coming to respectfully put your foot down, what would you say to respectfully put your foot down?
two ways, like I said. If she, first of all, let me step back. If she knew and the dude was doing it like that, I'd have been like, you got it. That's your girl now. I'm gonna be in, that's your girl. Like, if she purposely knew, but if like her intentions is pure and like she wasn't like, feel me, like if I'm right next to you, like, let's be realistic, keep it 1,000. If you right next to somebody, like, you can do some crazy shit right next to them.
I mean, I don't give a fuck if I'm right next to you. Yeah, if you right next to me, you doing me crazy. I'm gonna do you crazy right next to me.
No. But I'm saying, like, your intentions is pure. If your shorty is somebody that you care about is literally right next to you, are you really gonna do them dirt? If that's somebody that you genuinely care about, I'm saying genuinely.
Nah, you wouldn't, but in the what you saying, I feel like it's not really in your hands, right? Because the girl touched you, you wasn't touching that girl, right?
But that's what I'm saying, like.
So for me, it's like your intentions could have been pure. Of course, you're not going wild out in front of your shorty and put stuff like. But the girl don't. Feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would not do that. Like, it don't even make no sense. If that's somebody that you genuinely care about, somebody that you like, you don't want to hurt. Like, you wouldn't do something like that. It's common sense. You know what I'm saying? So if the roles were reversed, and I know like my beef wouldn't be with shorty, it would be like, yo, what the hell? And if I was in that moment, I probably would just not grabbed it, because that sounds kind of domestic. But I probably would have been like, she good, bro. I appreciate you looking out for her. And then once I see what his movements is on, then I'll move accordingly to that. You get what I'm trying to say? He would have been like,
bro, first of all, bro, you good? Like,
shout out Nemos, man. Shout out
Nemos, bro. First of all, you good? Like, why you rubbing on my bitch like that, bro? Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't, like, bro, if a girl is something like that, I don't think a dude would just rub on her chest. Like, that's kind of weird. Like, I wouldn't even rub on her.
I mean,
I just been like, yeah, bro, she good, bro. She good, bro.
Nah, rubbing on the chest is crazy. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Rubbing on the chest is cool. Feel me? Even rubbing on her shoulder, I'd have been like, yo, you alright?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm asking if you was alright, but it would have depended on his response after that. If he said, feel me, if it was alright, feel me?
Yeah, he gotta move from his energy, like, hold on.
Word. If it's
They don't know what time I'm on, like too short, that's okay, cause my money's on. When I pop out, I'ma set the phone, dog world, baby, I'm tryna get a home. And it was a time I was all alone, I ain't some friends, baby, I just gotta go my zone. And I'ma up if I'm dead and on this money like my phone when she calls. I wouldn't do bad shit, remember a time I ain't have shit. Promise myself I'll be mad rich and never be average. I used to skip all my classes, tryna get bread in my cabbage and get me a bad bitch. On the low, she a savage, know how to move in the traffic. Pass her the ratchet, fuck around, she really blasted. She gon' up and throw a maggot.